truth is, where I work, love is my career, and where I play, oh, hey, yeah, where I am, where I stand, where I play, where I work and breathe and move and feel, where I go, where I pray and take hands. Oh.
So grateful for all the beautiful things that have gone before this time. And let us just take a moment to breathe. Memory preserved in us, through us, and as us. That's the words that needs to be in our hearts, in our thoughts, that we need to be talking to ourselves about. Things from the Spirit, Ricky Byers Beckwith. Ricky Byers. Karen Drucker. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. Ricky Byers. I go into my meditation time with her song. I rest in thee. That as I go to sit in that sacred space with the Most High, the divine Christ within me, I go at a place to rest within. And it's from that foundation I'm then able to speak the truth, that God is in me, as me, and through me, that wealth and abundance, the kingdom, is mine, and that I live, move, and have my being in oneness with the one. It's those songs, it's those thoughts that help me to make those promises that I will live my best life and I will be my best self based on those words. I want to conclude with, this is a promise that I found that's made for weddings, but it's really a promise for us to make to ourselves. I think about all the information that we received from Ernest Holmes and Howard Thurman and Neville Goddard, Louise Hay. Those information came to us to help us make a promise to live our best life, to give us a foundation for doing that. And that just like I made my promises to Gail, and I'd make them again and again and again and again and again, she ain't never getting rid of me, I'm saying. Okay, now I'm sounding like a stalker. But I would make those promises over and over again because they're made from a place of knowing my value. And yes, I deserve the best. And I deserve to be loved because I am the best. And I love myself. And this promise is a promise I want to encourage us to make to ourselves. I promise to be on your team. I promise to be faithful. I promise to be quick to forgive. I promise to always surprise you. I promise to stand by you, trust you, respect you, follow you, honor you, support you, and I promise to love you always. And I want us to take those words in as promises to ourselves, that I'll be on my own team. If everyone's standing against me, I'm on Villa's team, Team Villa. And that I will be quick to forgive myself, that I can be loving and kind to other people, but oh my Lord, my own mistakes. We need to be quick to forgive ourselves. And then to surprise ourselves. Well, how do I surprise myself? How about stepping out of our comfort zone? One day on the prayer call, Gabe did an inspirational reading, and he talked about going down a different street, taking a different route to somewhere. I'm always one of vanilla cake, but okay, maybe I'll get chocolate this time. Step out of that comfort zone, do something new, make room for the Spirit to move in a new way, and then to trust ourselves. We have that divine knowing and that divine mind. We know what to do. Trust ourselves, and then to always, I promise to love myself always. Promising ourselves to be the radiant light of God, the divine embodied on this planet, an agent of transformation, based on the foundation that our thoughts are full of things that are excellent and praiseworthy. And the songs we allow into our spirit, we may be in the world, but we're not of it. And we allow the songs of love and light and hope and empowerment and inspiration to be the foundation for the promise of being our best selves. I promise, and I love myself. Namaste.
Anyway. Infinite prosperity is mine to share. Thank you so much for your support of us through your conscious giving. We know that times can be uncertain, but you continue to support Open Heart, and it is truly appreciated. You can do so via our app. You can do so online or text the word GIVE to 615-422-4292. Thanks again.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know that the grace of God was sufficient, and I didn't know that the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go, let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggles, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggles, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggles, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Yes, I'm only here for God. God's work is mighty and marvelous. God increases our lives every day, and my soul magnifies the Lord. Yes, God's love redefines my existence. Yes, God's peace resurrects our plans. And when we know in God we will stand, and we'll say, let it rain or shine, I will be safe in the Spirit, in a house that God built for me. Don't labor in vain, just let the Lord build the house, and don't labor, don't